About Rasmus, could you just explain what's happened and how long you think he's going to be out for?
It's a small injury, but 2-3 weeks. What happened? That is the risk. Playing high intensity, training. As I say, it's not a big injury, but he has to wait for 1, 2, 3 weeks.
This is the first time you've spoken since the ownership of the club was confirmed, and Jim Ratcliffe obviously gave his interviews earlier this week. What have you gathered from him about the demands on you and the demands on the team for the rest of the season?
It's not from his press conference, so we speak a lot. Many conversations with him, with Dave Beresford, about this club, about the team, about structures. We are very aligned, so I embrace totally the ambitions. I think it totally fit with the ambitions I have, with the ambitions I had when I came in. So we are in that project, and for me, I'm now 19 months in, and I see we're going in the right direction. We have had setbacks now in the second season, but you see a team coming, you see a squad progressing and developing, and just keep going in the process. Work hard on the training bits, work hard during games. Of course, very important is to have the players fit, but also to construct a squad which is robust. And I'm sure we will be very strong, and we will be even stronger when we add to this squad. Even more qualities.
Do you get the feeling from him that he is confident in you to deliver the vision that he outlined?
Absolutely. So I had that feeling where we have so many talks. We are very aligned. We have the same ambition. And we are very aligned in the process.
But when he's very ambitious and when he obviously wants to get things done very quickly, how much more pressure does that put you under, and how much more pressure are the players under?
Nothing. No more pressure. Because we have the same ambition. We have the same targets.
But clearly, if you're not in Champions League places by the end of the season, there'll be serious questions asked. Do you accept that?
It will be always the case, but as I say, I see the process, and I see this team is developing, is progressing. I see, and we have now also the right age group, and across the squad, and we can make that even stronger, and they will grow. And we will do everything, of course, what's in our power. But we know also there's a strong competition, and we know the reasons behind when we. In this moment, we are not in that position. We still have to catch up. We are still in a moment where where every game is a final for us, because we have to be in the Champions League. That is, the players all want this. The team wants this. We have that strong ambition, and we belong there. We believe, but then you have to prove it.
Is there a big chance that the injuries, though, are going to wreck that ambition?
Yeah, of course, is that an issue? But also other clubs have this. But we have to deal with this, and I have now the feeling we can deal with it better as in autumn. But still, it's an issue when the depth of the squad. The depth of the squad now have to prove it.
Erik, Jim said about how he felt the fact that United haven't won the league over the last decade or so was as much down to the structure in the club as the coaches. Do you feel like anything has been missing that you've needed during your time here in terms of the structure?
I don't go into that discussion now. I think it's what we look forward to the future, and what I discussed here previously. We always have to improve. We always have to do better, and we have to think when structures and better structures can help for the future. You have to do it because also the competitors, they never sleep. They also improve. So you have always to think about improvements. But as you see, last season we were third in the league. We had 2 finals. So if we can improve, then the way is not too far. And you see also in the last games where this team is capable of, and what especially the potential is very good of this team.
Thank you.
Hi, Erik. Erik, how much of a setback are these injuries when you just seem to be getting everybody back fit? You start to now push towards that top 4. Do you see it as a negative, or do you see it as a positive to give other players or fringe players who've been out of the team an opportunity back into the starting 11?
Both. It's other players will get the opportunity to show their qualities. So, of course, we are very curious, and we have the confidence they can, because that's why we constructed this squad when we went into the January window, and we saw that players are developing, progressing, who didn't have the chance lately, or in the first half of the season, or they were injured. But now, they will get opportunities, and now it's about them to fit in the team and to contribute.
Fraser.
Erik, with the idea of trying to get up the table in mind, I think 6 of your next 7 fixtures are against teams that are in the lower half of the Premier League. Do you see that as a major opportunity to really push yourselves up now?
We have to go from game to game. Every game is a final, and you will see when you come more into closer to by the end, and the points will be more expensive. Everything is fighting to get their position in the league table. We are used to it. Not only, I think, in this season, not only from January, where we are playing in every game a final, but also we have the experience from many players, and so I would say across the team, who can deal with such pressure situations. We love it, actually.